Hello, Reckoning7 here, and welcome to episode 40 of our Rule of Waves 2 playthrough as Austria-Hungary. And we find ourselves embroiled in a war not only with Great Britain, but also with France. Not really a war of our choosing. We were happily edging ahead in a war against Great Britain alone when France decided to invade Norway, and despite our protestations, the politicians decided we needed to intervene. So that not only drew France into the war, but also reset the victory points. So we're back to square one against a much stronger enemy. That said, in the initial couple of months of the new war, as we'll call it, a lot of caginess and people declining combat, both ourselves and the French and the British. So we're really kind of seeking out that decisive battle, but in the right location. I think we're sensible enough not to pick combats where the French land-based air assets are going to be much of a factor. So as we head into this episode, we're really going to see if we can get that decisive encounter. As ever, this was taken from a Twitch livestream, and I'll hand you guys over to the live audio. Lose our usual 50 or 60, but we're ahead in the war, although it's pretty pointless, isn't it? We're small at the minute. See if this thing ends up in someone collapsing before we actually get a proper battle. I'll be a bit disappointed. Flying boats doing their work. Now our food's becoming scarce. Not ideal. Russia does good work. Thank you, Russia. Right. Come on, let's get some going. Great Britain, you want to invade me? Bring it. Oh, they did bring it. Oh, I was about to say it's night time. It's not. It's 5:45 in the morning. This is okay. Oh, this is going to be a big battle. They may not get this one finished. Okay, let's give it a go though. What have we got at our disposal? Last remaining battle cruiser. Our only heavy cruiser at the minute. R3. These are the same class. These are all the Habsburgs, I think. No, 2 Habsburg and a Zrinyi. Max speed 21, max speed 24. Because, you know, mix and match, why not? Ready up all strikes is a great reminder, thank you. And then here, it's got an even older one, Babenberg and Kaiser class. Man, this ship is terrible. Look at that, still got casemated guns. What is this thing doing? Well, if you can soak up a few bomb hits, so be it. Anyway. I think that was last year of a refit, not when it was built. That makes a lot more sense. And then we've got our CVLs, and I think these are our older CVs, yeah. The Lisa class. These are no, Lisa's a conversion. Tyrol was our first purpose made. None of the new ones. Unless I've got someone else lurking somewhere, which it doesn't look like. Okay, Britain is trying to invade Dalmatia. Which I'll be pretty angry if they did. Let's have a look at our scouting. That seems pretty reasonable scouting. Let's bring it in. Land is going to do a lot for us, so we just want to know really what's opposing us just here. And they should, man, if this is where the British fleet is, they are in for a world of hurt. Adriatic is a great spot, 100% agree. This is probably all we could hope for. Yeah, let's get ready. And let's send in on the Bohem. You can take 7 of these guys. And take take just under half as well. Oh. Good. Sarajevo and on Krakow. You guys won't be flying cap either, so you can send in some escorts. I could just go pretty heavy-handed. No, I'll not go too mad. Just half a dozen, I think, each should be okay. And you're a float-plane scout, which I'm not. That may should offer me the choice, and hopefully I will say no. Okay, let's see what happens. Nah, I'm okay. Oh, they're not kidding me. I didn't click the button. Oh dear. Rookie error. Thanks for that. I would have been pretty upset if I'd been playing on my own, and suddenly about 10 in-game minutes later I wondered why none of my planes were ready. Right. Ready strike, there we go. Okay. Careful of max decks. Yeah, I think that was okay. Checked for some of them, maybe not all of them. Do have control. Which way is the wind going up this way? So my CVs will be tempted to sail down the coast, which is okay. I'm gonna head them just towards port, just in case. Tuck them in somewhere around here. Ships, let's 20 knots. I shall keep you guys on the slower speed and let these dudes catch up. I succeeded in all of them. Excellent. That was me properly checking. I think I probably checked for the torpedo bombers and dive bombers and then didn't when I was adding the fighters. That's alright, we'll tweak it when they're ready. We'll just send less fighters with them probably. Well, that may not be ideal if they've got a reasonable amount of cap. Pick my main BB line. Request land-based cap. Ooh. I don't know how to do that. This one. Excellent. I found a new button. Oh, that's really handy. The slight problem is I haven't got any fighters in my air bases. Up until I realised that button existed, I didn't think they were very useful. yeah. Slight issue there. Okay, everyone's ready, but also don't know where anyone is. Next time, yes, indeed. I might do some tweaks after this. After the stream, but before change my airbase formations, get some fighters involved. That is really handy. Still just chugging along slowly. Oh, hello. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Right. We're going to have to stop chugging along slowly and pick up a little bit of speed and find out what. One of the most underrated buttons in the game, especially in tight places. Yeah, 100%. That's a fantastic button to have. I'm gonna change a few things when I play. So they will have a whole bunch of transports we need to sink before they get to some designated spot. I would like to get, because it'll be annoying if they have invaded and we've got to deal with that, especially if we actually lose it. Get someone to go around the north of this island. I'm also going to want... Yeah, you're up to 20. Where are my cruisers? Let's get you up to proper speeds. I'll have you heading around this way first. Send out all your strikes down the med. They can't be anywhere else. That is a very good suggestion, actually. Any reason I wouldn't want to do it? Not. I read it as you meant down towards the med. But yes, down there. I suppose it's all the med, isn't it? Alright, let's give that a shot. Why not? I did suffer once before for going too early and essentially missed the main target. Hey, what could possibly go wrong, eh? Right. Why are you not showing me my spotting? I'm also going to change it over to CVs, I think. I'd quite like to thin a few of those out. Don't have that many bigger ships here. Inside already. You can tell me I don't want to coordinate it. Okay, I was expecting to be told something about spotting there. Or is it just going to hurt me in ways that it can tell me about by taking longer to do things? Didn't you dive on with low to heavy? Oh, yeah, that's a good shot. I didn't check that. Right, are these just my own corvettes I'm currently chasing around this island? Yes, it is. It is indeed. Yeah, for some reason I assumed they would be on heavy, but I didn't look at the little symbol, which I'm guessing said medium. Yeah, it makes quite a difference, doesn't it, going from a 600 to 1400 pound bomb? Yeah, okay, that was just all my own ships that I was chasing. Get us light cruisers up and do a bit of scouting with them. They always default to medium unless told otherwise. That feels like something I should probably know. Remember, because I will have known that before. There they are. What are you reporting? 2 battle cruisers, 4 CVs, 2 CVLs. Yeah. And transports. If that's true, which it may well be, they haven't brought that many big ships to the party. I may be encouraged to actually close with it. My big ships are not great, but they're certainly going to stand up to carriers and cruisers. Who else in your formation, and what formation is it? It's not a screen. You're just on your own. Of course you're on your own. You're my only heavy cruiser. You want to see the airstrikes go in. Watch as my planes just fly straight past them. Got 7 escorts. Oh, there you go. It's first of the naval strike dive bombers. Watch they just go straight past. My blind pilots continue. We're reporting, so we're definitely confident they are in this area. Fleet's more or less together. That's kind of good. That's what we want. Cruisers will start breaking out slightly in front. Now I'm going to pull down the lead elements, just my heavier ships to 19, just so these 3 at the back can catch up. Right. Are you indeed? Yeah, you go. 11 dive bombers, and they've gone past them. Hopefully she get them on return leg, though. You think they'd see? I mean, this is not that big an area. Oh, here comes the airstrike, which with, what was it, 4 CVs and a couple of CVLs? That could be a lot of planes they brought with them, actually. And that could be, oh, 500 or so? Depending on how well they've built them. Probably won't be that many. That efficient. Enemy aircraft. Do you know what? And yes, I get that they know where they're going, but at the same time, we readied up. So as soon as it was light, we could send a strike. We kind of had roughly to guess where they were. And yet, their aircraft still got to us first. think that always seems to be the case. You know, not that I'm saying the AI cheats or anything, but, you know. Questionable. It's questionable. Okay. Dive bombers come in. No hits, which is good. Our older ships probably can't take that much punishment, to be perfectly honest. And the Habsburg takes a bomb hit. First blood to the Brits. Engine room hit as well. Right, we know where they are. We just have to get to them. Right, I mean, you guys are essentially flying on top of them. Zenta takes a near miss. No issues though. Damage from it. One dive bar coming in, no hits. Gonna be a lot more shortly though. Yep, here we come. All enemy stuff. So friendly cap shooting down some. Oh, we also lost 2 fighters, so an even exchange there. Here come the attacks. Dive bombers coming in, hitting the Brandenburg. And that's it out of 6 aircraft. Oh, not a good one. So 2 hits on the Zerny. And 1 hit on the Franz Ferdinand. Spread out, but still starting to take a chunk of damage. Guys lost the turret. Still doing okay. Flooding is fine, which is what I would expect from bomb hits, I suppose. A long way to go to get to close with them. No hits, which is good. If you want to dive bomb my Corvette, feel free. Oh wow. Managed to find and strike at my CVs with frustratingly good accuracy. So 6 dive bombers came in, 2 bomb hits, and then 5 came in on the Bohem, 1 bomb hit. These guys have just taken each. Oh, actually not that much damage at all. Good. Yeah, your deck and your flight deck's not that much. I don't know what size of bombs they're rocking. Okay, I'm very happy with that actually. Expecting these guys to look a lot more damaged. The aerial onslaught continues from British here. Okay, that was a bit backward, but fine. Here come the torpedo bombers now. Yeah, and this is where our older ships are going to suffer. Okay. She is going to have to head for port already. Coming off AI control. And let's really reduce your speed down. If flooding's pretty bad, we need to get that stopped. And you're going to head for Olato. Planes coming in, more shooting them down, no more damage at least. Not a single one of our plane attacks has happened yet. Whole bunch of planes here. Still heading out at least. Where are these guys going? Oh, they're land based. But I'm amazed none of our attack aircraft have found them yet. It feels somewhat ridiculous. Considering we know they're here. Yay, well done. Oh, ouch. So we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 float planes for a cost of 3 fighters. Which been thick as well. To be honest, I'm not that worried about it. I'll happily trade all my float planes for their fighters. Save the dive bombers and the torpedo bombers getting. Right, I'm just going to delete these reports just to clear up space visually, because I know where we know where they are. Need to get to blooming things. Whoa, their fighters are doing an absolute job on us. 10 flying boats lost. That's crazy. And there's another 5. So in comes their escort. It's just more combat. It's another whole raft of boats. Aircraft coming for the Bohem. Ah, finally. So, they're strafing me. Ah, that's interesting. Right, but hopefully we're about to get our own combat. No, that's fair. Fighters strafing me. They are shooting down a whole bunch of our dive bombers. Hey, our torpedo bombers have done something. 1 torpedo. Well, it's a start. It's a start. Is it just lots of aircraft getting damaged? Nice. No, do not hit report. So we are attacking enemy CVs, no damage. Okay. Keep trying to close with them. They do have to head towards somewhere over here to actually land their transports. Our naval strikes are getting absolutely chewed to pieces here. I'm generally surprised by how well our cap is doing. I've not seen quite an effective one before. We'll just have to send waves of planes. Okay, CVL's got away with torpedo attacks there. Starting to blow up one of my corvettes, which is frustrating. We're attacking them, but securing no hits. They are all the way down here. Okay, I've gone quite far. Oh, tell a lie, almost missed that. We hit a CV with 2 bombs. This is good. Is a start. Not much of one, but it's a start. Okay, now we've got more of our guys going in. This is what we need and what we want to see. Yeah, there we go. 16s and 17s coming in. They've been caught down here. Look at this. There we go. I think we've finally overpowered their cap with numbers. Oh, and you reckon you saw a CV bomb hit earlier? Okay. Probably too busy looking for my own. Problem is, I think their their CVs can probably outrun my main battle line. I don't want to send my cruisers too aggressively forward because they'll probably get chewed up. Where is injured dude? How are you feeling about life? You're okay. I could turn you around. I'll jump in this direction. You're close to Spalato. Yes. What's wrong with her? She looks okay. Why is she not giving up? I don't know. I'm only going 20 knots for Pete's sake. Yeah, sure. Okay, CVL bomb hit. That's excellent. That's it. So my only concern here is that we spread our damage around too much and we don't sink anything. 2 hits on a heavy cruiser and 1 hit on a light cruiser. Okay, all down here. So this is definitely where we're going to aim for. Whole bunch more attacks. 2 more hits on a CVL. Bunch more attacks, 1 hit on a CV, and the best thing we can do, to be honest, if we can hit them and set them on fire or damage runway, then obviously that shuts them down offensively as well. And 1, 2 more torpedoes in, excellent. One more CVL bomb hit, and another CVL bomb hit, good. What do our reports say in terms of numbers? Are they not showing it? That's fine. More dive bombing, more torpedo bombing, another CV hit and a dive bomb, and another CV hit and a dive bomb. Okay. We're really making them hurt now. Oh, hello! Wow. 5 dive bombers from Kitaro, 5 hits. Impressive. Impressive, guys. This is good. I think we've definitely... oh, hello. I was going to say we've definitely averted the invasion, but it might be right here. 1 CV is dead and 5 bomb hits like that. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That seems a fair assessment. Okay, it looks like our surface fleet is going to get to join the fun. I think it's probably just going to be sinking transports. I'm assuming they'll have some kind of an escort. When you see a hit spread like that, it's because the target wasn't avoiding it all. Ah, so it was probably taking damage, was stopped, and then yeah, proceeded to get absolutely annihilated by the next wave. That's fit. Surely that's not a CV. That would be ludicrous. Just calling everything a CV now. See CVs everywhere. Max speed. Oh, it's not too bad actually. I mean, you are a battle cruiser. Let's bring up a little bit. Start to get your guns involved. We do have a battle cruiser down here, so careful of that. 2 battle cruisers. Okay. We do have the firepower to deal with that. As long as our air keeps making work of their air assets down there, I will be a happy man. Let's have a quick look of our own. I suspect they haven't got home yet. Yeah, only 2 ready there. 2 there. Oh, it was 4 there, but wait. Force doing good work. Feels like they're trying to run away. They would be perfectly able to do it. To get some target practice on these transports, and at least make them fail the invasion, if nothing else. See, if nothing else, we're obviously looking for a lot of damage on their ships as well. More, I think they were our medium bombers. No, torpedo bombers are the mag. We delete off medium bombers, so they, yes, they couldn't be. Once you sink the transports, head to base and let your air bases deal with them. Yeah, that seems pretty sound. Otherwise I'm being tempted to stray too far out and get caught. Nope. More torpedoes going in, excellent. You guys, oh, you can go 21. Just to get to 20 though, because otherwise you get a penalty to hit. Oh, Steermark's taking some damage off these CAs. Bold, but fair enough. Which are about to have some torpedo bombers attack them, by the looks of things. Maybe? Ship CV is it by torpedo? How do I know it's a CV? I don't think that's a CV. Fine. At least you're hitting them, whatever they are. I took a lot of damage already. Yeah, those bomb hits early doors definitely left a mark. These guys are just about getting into range. We have to watch Steelmark is outgunned at the minute. Tempted to throw some of these in the water just to dissuade them from chasing us at the minute and see if we can push them back in towards. Not expecting these to actually do any damage. Might convince them to go away and head towards our battleships. Yeah, Steelmark's taking a beating, right. Pull off. Taking 17 heavy hits already. Massive amount of structure, lost the turret. Yeah, these British battlecruisers don't mess around. 8 16-inch guns on the Hannibal. And only 6 16-inch guns in the Lion class. They've got good, decent crew quality and decent range firing because they're frustratingly accurate. Right, I think you guys might have to provide a little bit of a screen. Make sure our battlecruiser gets out here okay. And we're about close to having 2 heavier ships involved. Although they will be able to turn and run whenever they feel like it. CV's recovered more planes. A very good question. Surprisingly not. So, fighters, torpedo bombers, 2-0. They must be out on this. My air groups, show me, not land-based. One ready. Yeah. Yeah, they're all still returning. Just straight up heavy dive bomb strikes on PCs, wherever you've got. Have the fighters try to bomb them. An interesting proposal. Pounder. I even go heavy. I could. Alright. Grab you and yeah, I'll take you. You guys, never mind escorting, just go. Hail strike. Heavy. You actually carry heavier bombs than my dive bombers. However that, I'm not sure that makes sense, but okay. Now let's grab you and grab some torpedo bombers while we're at it. Alright, we'll give that a go. Alright, what we found down here, just some destroyers. Fine, that's what you care of. Head in towards this formation of transports. In. And take care of these battle cruisers. Stop. When it runs on like that. I think you may have missed your turn here, to be perfectly honest. You get 9 fighters not doing anything. Oh, indeed. Indeed I do. Well spotted. Stick something in the water and then try and run away, I think. Don't stick around and close with it. Terrible. Around for another turn. Oh, you fired it anyway. Oh well, no counting for taste. That's not too bad, actually. Low's not great, but we'll try it. Won't go in and battleships in range. Fighters need to get lucky just once to cripple them. Yeah, you're right. Just have to pester them almost, and we'll let larger ships do their work. Meanwhile, we've got these guys quite nicely hemmed in. Unsurprisingly, our destroyers taking a bit of a beating. You are now going around circles, which is pretty poor for your health. Yeah, you know torpedoes left. If you can make it, get away. See a mark? Oh. He's not in a healthy way. I'd love to slow you down, but I can't yet, because you need to get out of range of these guys' guns. And then I shall slow you down. Rest of the air formation's ready. Select ready. Just you. I shall wait. That is better. Go for it. You were not ready, and it may just be some of you, I believe. But that's fine. These guys at least are now involved. Well, have we certainly decided it's not a CV anymore? We have. It's probably just one of these AMCs. You guys can go around and pester these ships. Hey, we hit the line class. Excellent. Good work, Dukla. One's a Sarajevo, this one. Nope. There we go. Right, a little bit further and I'll slow you down so you can put out the fires. The next wave of aircraft come in, but I can't really do much about that. Head north, you slow down. Probably slow down further once you get a little bit further away. Right, they're continuing just to annihilate the destroyers that are already dead, which way of things. You guys continue to pick up these ships. Go for any destroyers. Those are actually CVLs. Are you? Okay. Was not expecting that. Ah. Fair enough. Genuinely surprised, but I'll take that. Neptune can go hunting. More work being done, hopefully, yeah, down on their air wing. It's good, steam marks getting out, our battleship's now involved, more torpedoes going out. Just have to, the real question will be how much this translates into kills at the end of it all. More damage just down here by looks things. Oh, we're not going home yet. Okay. We hit? Oh, one of these. Huh. Okay. Other ships don't seem to be doing too much in terms of landing hits, though, unfortunately. Ah. Yeah, okay, that's just my own fault for not paying enough attention. Ooh, we might lose her actually. One of my treaty cruisers from a long time ago. See if she can extract herself. Might just be a price we have to pay. Right, these guys. And no blow. Oh no, Habsburg's getting hits landed on our left, right, and centre, and we're not putting any out. Upset by. Habsburg takes a hit, Monarch takes a hit. Nothing going the other way. Happening there. Here, okay, we're killing those people, which is fine. Ships down here. It is going to cost us a heavy cruiser. Meanwhile, I should almost hit on your torpedoes till then, to be honest. Quick look at you. Let's see. Monarch. Chance 3.34. Ace of 4. Ship turning, target turning. Loose formation, 2 ships fighting same target and under fire. Okay. Final hit chance. Saying too much about that. Need those air formations to turn up and land some kind of a hit. Some good hits down here. That's just some attacks on our CV. Not getting anywhere. Guys need to head back towards port actually. Trapped in that little area down here. There. VCs have turned. Good, I suppose. Actually, it's very good because Hannibal is all forward facing. Yeah. Still can't hit the blasted thing. Oh, there we go. We hit the lion. A start. Right, meanwhile, let's not too much about this. I don't want to eat any more torpedoes. Dragon. Guess that's one dead destroyer. Maybe we could shoot something else. I'm just trying to limp away. Damage for it's fine, otherwise that's our guys are already dead, and then we are shooting their destroyers that's already dead. A bit of a waste. We'll need to get these guys out of this area before those battlecruisers. They're coming this way with some intent. Like this way actually for it. Yeah, and they're out of our firing line, unfortunately. There are planes. Potentially these ones here. Here we go. They're on their way. Slowly getting there. Don't know if we'll quite be quickly enough. Transfer. Another CVL hit. This guy must be in a bad way. Damage on fire. That's not going to be too good for his health. Hit the CL down here. That's fine. Enemy CA again down here. Neptune is going under. Sad times. Wishes it was really my own fault that she went under. I wasn't paying close enough attention and got too near to destroyers. Ironically, Neptune was another ship and class named after someone in chat. Yet again, I killed it. But you guys need to get out of here. Extract yourself if you can. Stop heading towards those battle crews. Where did the other CV? Ah, there she is there. Guys can kind of keep. Oh, she's no. Distract yourselves, but if you run north, if they want to follow us, then fine. They're going to run into our heavier guns. We want. Oh, there goes that CVL. Good work, Zenta. Waste of torpedoes, though. Really huge waste of torpedoes. Right, so these comes our kind of remnant attack. Can't do anything to these battle cruisers. Nope, we get transport. Can't say that's what we were going for. A destroyer. Gunnery. We're demolishing, but yeah, our transport is sunk. Fine. Our destroyer is getting chased for his life. Head north. You guys also head north, see if that battlecruiser follows us. South. We're not too far from Kataro. How are you feeling about life, Steermark? Probably pretty bad, yeah. Yeah, I think this is run, my friend. Just get home. Oh, we hit CVL. It's probably the one over there. Torpedo, Neptune sinks. Well, interestingly, the battle cruisers have turned north again. Okay. Continue to hit their air assets down here. We have seen very few planes coming our way recently, which is a good sign. Maybe whether we can do the damage to these chaps. And that is where we're going to have to draw this episode to a close, I'm afraid. A bit of a cliffhanger, but it's also where the stream ended. So you'll see the last few turns just playing out in front of you now. Overall, I think this battle is going very well. Our surface fleet hasn't been too decisive, but they've got the work done against the lighter forces. They've turned around the invasion transports and saved any enemy soldiers landing on our soil. And the air arm, both naval and land-based, are really doing some good work for us here. We think we've killed at least one CV, and we could possibly get a few other ships in the mix as well. The real key for this will be seeing whether our surface assets can deal with those 2 battle cruisers, and then making sure that we get all our fleet home. We have taken a little bit of a battering so far. There's a few of our own vessels are only a couple of well-placed shells or bombs or torpedoes away from their own watery grave. So it's by no means over. But to see how that all works out, then you will have to tune in next time. And if you are interested in catching a live stream, there's a link in the description below. The next one will be going live from this point the same day that this video goes live, so the 21st of June, and that will be at 8 PM British summertime, which is GMT +1. Otherwise, they will all be on YouTube as per usual. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I'll catch you all in the next one.